Hey y'all, I'm back. Really, I have nothing to do, so I just figured I would do another one. I'm doing the About Me tag. Here we go. Number 1. Do you have a middle name? Yes, of course I have a middle name. I don't trust people who don't have middle names. It's highly suspicious. Not really, but kind of at the same time. No offense to anybody on here who doesn't have a middle name. 2. What was your favorite subject in school? What a question. I would like to burn every memory of school that I have, so not really sure how I'm going to answer this question. Okay. I love history, so I will say I did enjoy history. I guess that could qualify as my favorite. So I thought the only thing that I actually enjoyed, I guess you could say, were spelling tests. I always excelled in, like English, grammar, spelling, all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. Yeah, that was about it, though. Everything else I'd like to block from my mind. I don't use the word hate very much, but I hate school. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Did I mention I hate it? Because I really hate it. 3. What is your favorite drink? Coffee. I think that's pretty evident by now. 4. Oh, by the way, Strider. Are you enjoying your coffee that I got you? I see that it finally arrived. I don't know why it took so long. Unless it came days ago. I don't know, you're just not telling me. I don't know. I have no idea. But I hope you're liking it. It's good coffee. 4. What is your favorite song at the moment? Some songs that I enjoy. I still enjoy that Happy song by Pharrell Williams. Which, I play, way too much, but I still like it. I don't have it on my iPod or anything, so I think that's why I'm not sick of it yet. I do like Coldplay's new song, the Star song, or whatever it is. I do like that. I take it back. There's one that I really like, and it's gonna be played like a billion times every single day now. It's that Sam Smith song, Won't You Stay With Me or whatever. Which, funny story, because I'm totally out of the loop when it comes to new music, new singers, and all that jazz. I'm very out of the loop. I'm like an old person, I don't even get it. I hear the song and I really like it. I'm like, dang, this guy's voice rocks, man. Okay, keep in mind, I've never even looked this song up on YouTube or whatever, and I've listened to it on YouTube. So I did last night. Was it last night? Yeah, I think it was last night. And I bring it up. I'm like, wait a second. This guy isn't black? I thought he was a black guy because he totally has a black voice. Oh my gosh. Which there's nothing wrong with. I'm just saying, I thought this guy was black, but he's a white guy. So it was totally weirded out, totally just laughing and feeling stupid. But yeah, that's the end of my story. I just thought it was funny. But bottom line is, it's a good song. Okay, moving on. What would you name your kids? This is question number 5. What would I name my kids? I don't really like to tell people that because those names wind up being stolen from me, and it really ticks me off. So I kind of keep my favorite names on the down low. Or it's as soon as I tell people that those are the names that I want to name my children, the next day or like, the next month, it's the trending names that everybody's naming their kid, It's ridiculous. Happens to me every time. 6. Do you participate in any sports? Right now, no. I used to be an equestrian, but I'm not right now. However, I do plan on doing that again in the future. 7. Favorite book? To Kill a Mockingbird. Pretty sure that's like one of the best stories ever written, but there's tons of other stories that come pretty close. 8. Favorite color? Blue. Dark blue. 9. Favorite animal? Horses and cats. It's almost a toss-up though. 10. Favorite perfume? I'm not really big on perfume, but I do use Heavenly by Victoria's Secret, which I really like. And I don't use it because I don't own it, but I do love Blue by Ralph Lauren. It's very expensive, so that's probably why I don't own it. 11. Favorite holiday? I guess I would say Christmas. Probably more or less because of the time of year. And the weather's nicer. So, yeah. 12. Have you ever been out of the country? I just answered this question. Yes, Romania. And I have crossed the border to Canada. Do I have to say this again? Sheesh. 13. Do you speak any other language? Not really, no. I know some of the very basics of German, which is my favorite language, but that's about it. I actually understand it more by ear, hearing it, than I do reading it. It's really weird. Bizarre. I learn very strangely. Okay. How many siblings do you have? Gosh, I have 4. 4 older siblings. 15. What is your favorite store? I don't know that I have a favorite store. I'm not a shopper. I like Target. I like Kohl's. I like JCPenney's. I like Express. Yeah. 16. Favorite restaurant? I love this tiny, authentic, family-owned Thai restaurant that's not far from my home. Actually, it is kind of far. What am I saying? That's a lie. Yes. It's far. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's kind of far away. Not really. But kind of. None of that makes any sense. Anyway, it's really good. Hole in the wall, holds 14 people in the restaurant. I'm not kidding. But it's really amazing. I love that, and I guess I like Cheesecake Factory. But other than that, I don't really go to sit-down restaurants very much for various reasons. Mostly because most restaurants are, chemical, preservative, and MSG laden with foods that are just bleh, and my sensitive stomach does not agree with it. My body's not used to stuff like that anymore because I don't eat like that anymore, so I don't really eat out very much. Okay, what else? Favorite movie? To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes, that is my favorite movie. But as I've said before, I have many, many, many favorite movies, or ones that come close to favorites, that I just absolutely love. There are some seriously good movies out there. But To Kill a Mockingbird is my favorite. Favorite TV show? I don't know how to answer this question, because that's a hard one. So I'm going to change it around a bit and make it, what's your favorite TV show at the moment? That I can answer. My favorite show at the moment would be BBC Masterpiece Theater's Mr. Selfridge. That's definitely my favorite show right now. And probably will remain one of my favorite shows, even when it's off the air. 22. PC or Mac? No idea. Don't care. 23. How tall are you? I am 5 feet 7 inches. I always wanted to be 5'9", but I didn't make it. I only had 2 inches to go, and it stopped growing. It's very sad. So, I've come to be content with how tall I am now. And this video is literally over 10 minutes long, and y'all probably want to knife yourselves with a butter knife right now, because this is probably so stinking annoying. But, since I've come this far, I might as well just make it even longer. And quick shout out to a couple of people that I haven't mentioned before, I don't think. Drew Josiah, I've never mentioned you. And I have to say, you're pretty awesome. And I'm really glad you're on CF. We need more people like you on there. You're funny, you're totally nice, you're so charming. Your CF video was fantastic, and like I said, it was like absolutely crystal clear and normal and perfect, and I was really amazed because you did so good at remembering people's names. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, dang, this guy's a master. I mean, he's new, and look at this. He totally gets it. You've just jumped right in, and you're just really awesome. Like, I totally enjoy just chatting with you, and I'm glad that you're on. You're pretty active on there. As for the stir fry video, I'm not sure that I'm gonna do that. I did try to do it once, like I said before, and it just didn't turn out. But one of the reasons I don't do it is because I'm always afraid somebody's gonna be watching, and that's kind of embarrassing. Besides, I'm not very good at teaching. I'm really not good at teaching. But, you can always ask me questions, and I'll answer them as best I can. But anyway, yes. So, quick shout out to you, and yeah, I ought to just end this now because it's really long. So, good night, everyone. Bye.